Hola, it's my video about... Why does my video always do this at the beginning of every video? It does this weird like focus. That's the word I'm looking for, focus thing. Anyway, I'm a bit drunk because I've been to the pub and fuck it, I like doing these videos when I'm drunk. It's fun. It's fun as balls. So yeah, this is my video about what I wanted to be and when I was younger and what I want to be now. What I want to be when I grow up. So when I was like 10, 11, I think I never really had a proper dream. Like when I was like little, I wasn't like, oh, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a doctor or anything. Like I just wanted to be, I didn't want to be anything until I was like 10, and then I wanted to be in a band, and not like a good band, like a boy band. And I'm trying really, by the way, just to interject, I'm trying really hard not to say the word like, because in all of my other videos and stuff, when I'm explaining, I'll end up saying things like I don't know, like that's the only word in my vocabulary. Like, do you see what I mean? Just did it then. So I'm trying not to. Anyway, I wanted to be in a band, and it was like a boy band thing, and it was like, it was it was pretty funny. Like I put all of my effort into being in this band. Like we didn't actually sing any songs, but I wrote about, I don't know, like 20, and we would like stand in the playground, and actually we'd sung one song, and we had this like routine, and we'd like be like yeah, and like do the whole moves and the stuff. And I think we had like 2 groupies. That was really cool. I can't remember their names, but they were 2 girls. It was pretty legit, man. And then I don't know. And then I always wanted to like be in music and stuff. And then it got to like probably like 13, 14. And I was like, you can't play any instruments. You can't sing. It's not gonna happen, Callum. So it's just like, oh, realization. And then I don't know. When I was like 14ish, I think 14, 15 years when I was in high school, I don't think I knew. I didn't know what I wanted to be so much, but I knew what I liked, and I liked art and creating things. I have quite a creative mind, and I went through 2 stages. I wanted to be something to do with English because I was good at English, and I don't know why, because I didn't really enjoy it. Like, it's a weird skill because I'm really good with words, even though I say the word like and stuff. When I'm actually typing or writing things, I'm really good with phrasing things, and I can get myself out of quite a lot of situations and stuff. I'm good with words, but it's not something I enjoy. Like, it's not a passion of mine or anything. I don't really enjoy reading. I read interesting things, but I don't really enjoy reading fictional stuff. So no, it's just like a skill that I have, which I don't really use because I don't enjoy it. And then, so I either wanted to do something with English because I knew that I was good at it, or art and creating and stuff. And when it got to like leaving school and stuff, and picking colleges and stuff like that, I decided to do IT because I'm good with computers and I like computers and technology and stuff. And I picked IT, art and design, and graphic design. And then when I got into college, I finally decided, like, I want to be a graphic designer, because I honestly don't know why. Like, I really don't know, but for some reason that's what I wanted to be. And yeah, I got really into that. Like, I started doing loads of like graphic design. I started getting really into my course for like a few months, and then I actually did some like freelance work. Like, I designed some company logos for people and got paid like hundreds of pounds for it, and that was pretty legit. But yeah, then I quit college because I didn't like it, and then I don't really know how it happened. I think I was just washing up like to get some extra money and stuff over the weekends at this pub, and I ended up doing other stuff like making salads and sandwiches and stuff. And then like I just started doing more and more, and then it got to a point where they were like, well, you've quit college, so why don't you just start working here full time? And I was like, okay, cool, loads of money, I'll do that. So I started doing that, and long story short, the pub I was working at got taken over by Marco POY and got turned into a really classy restaurant, and I became one of the chefs there, and I ended up staying in that job for like 3 years, and I'm a really good chef now. Like, I climbed the ladder in chefing so quickly because it's such a high bar, and like I don't know, I did it. Like, I was a fully fledged chef, and it lasted for 3 years of my life. I mean, 3 years isn't a lot in the long period of things, but that's pretty much my entire like proper adult life. And I climbed the ladder. I got further than a lot of people get in chefing in 10 years, in 3 years. Like, in 3 years I got further than people do in 10, so like I'm pretty proud of myself for that. But it made me really, it got to a point where I wasn't enjoying it anymore. Like, I don't know, it was actually, I don't think it was the reason why, but it was not helping the depression that I had at the time. So I quit chefing, and now I quit, and I knew that it was going to be shit because I had no qualifications because I left college, and so I knew that when I quit I was going to have to do something that I was going to have to start at the bottom again, and that sucked, but it was for my own happiness, so I quit. And then now I should point out that for the entire time, except for the last 6 months of being a chef, I thought that's what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to go to London, and I wanted to be I wanted to be an amazing chef. I wanted to be famous and have my own restaurant and stuff, but then I realised I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. And then I knew I was going to have to start at the bottom again when I quit, and it took me ages to work out what I wanted to do. And then after a while I was like, fuck it, like I'll become a waiter in the pub like down the road, like the restaurant down the road, restaurant, hotel, pub thing. It's weird, I don't really know what it is. It's an establishment, because that's what I want to do. There's loads of things that I might do and that I actually want to do, but the main thing I want to do is I want to own my own establishment, whether it's like a bar, a restaurant, probably a bar, or like a music venue or something like that. Like, that would be really cool, because I've grown up in hospitality. My parents used to do pubs and stuff like that, and I don't know, like, it's not, I understand it, and it all makes sense, like, it all clicks, and like I've been doing this job for like 4 months, and I'm really good at it, and I'm really enjoying it, and it's cool, and I'm like getting noticed for being good. Like, I really enjoy my job, and that's what I want to do. Like, I want to have my own place one day, so I'm starting to climb the ladder there. So that's what I want to do with my life. There's loads of other things that I might do. Might talk about them quickly. I want to do stuff within, I don't know, like music, like events, music events and stuff like that. That's why I'm thinking about like a venue, like a bar venue and music venue and stuff, because that would be really cool. There's some other things, like I have friends who are in loads of different areas of things, so like events would be really useful. I don't know, it's hard to explain what I mean. I was basically trying to arrange an event tonight. Like, I was properly discussing it with a load of people. So no, that's the kind of thing I mean when like there's other things I want to do in my life like this. It's not just that, but that's the main thing. Anyway, I'm sorry if these videos, if for some reason you care about these videos, you care about me and my stupid clothes every time I do a video. Look at me. I'm looking at me right now. I like doing these videos when I've been to the pub. It's funny. Nah, but I'm sorry for not doing these videos if you actually give any level of fucks. I was pretty much waiting for Sarah to come up with an idea. She did, so now I'm doing my one. I'll come up with an idea. I'll do one tomorrow. No, I'm not promising anything, but I'll do one. I'll come up with an idea. Anyway, I never know what to do at the end of these videos. Like there's the other video where I was at the pub, or I was drunk anyway, and like at the end I'm like peace, and I look like a dickhead. So how can you say I don't really know. Also, there's that bit in videos where people are like bye, and then they like reach to turn the camera off or something, and like for a minute, or not for a minute, for like a second, like there's a frame of like just them, like on their like armpit or something, and it's like, it's not very nice, is it? So how about you close your eyes now, and I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna tell you I love you. So I love you. Close your eyes.